Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's just get that over and done with. So today I'm basically just going to be doing a how to maintain your hair with braids, how to grow your hair while doing braids, and basically just my whole type of journey that I'm trying to start with braids and my hair just in general. So yeah, let's get right into that. So at the beginning of this year, I made a tutorial on how to do hairstyles with a weave, and I mentioned in that tutorial that I cut my hair, so I'm trying to grow my hair naturally. I still am. I haven't relaxed since February, and yeah, so I'm still growing my hair naturally and I'm trying to protect it. And I must tell you, it is the most painful thing to go from relaxed hair straight to natural hair, especially if you don't cut it and then let it grow properly, because then it starts getting a bit knotty and all these things. So that's just been a bit of an issue, but that's my background. So my hair is finally long enough for me to be able to braid it all around. It took maybe a month to grow it out that long, but yeah, so now I have braids, which is a protective style, and I just want to grow my hair out. So basically, for me, it's more about keeping my hair healthy underneath the braids and making sure the braids look good. So I've had these braids for now, literally today, I've had them for exactly 4 weeks. So I had them for exactly 4 weeks, and usually there's a lot that happens to braids between that time that you install them and a month. They usually start looking a little, yeah. The first thing is, to grow my hair, we all know we use castor oil. So for me, I basically just have a normal castor oil. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So basically for me, I just have a normal castor oil, which I just got from a store that has a pharmacy, but it's not really a pharmacy itself. So you can just buy some castor oil, and then I make a mixture because castor oil is super thick, and I wouldn't say it has the best smell or anything when you leave it in. And I'm not the type to always wash my braids because I get it gets knotty because I don't really blow them out properly. So I would suggest going to wash them at the salon minimum once a month if you're going to keep them for longer than a month. So yeah, so what I do now with the castor oil is I mix it with a bit of amla oil, but this is a dark and lovely one. Yeah, so this actually smells pretty good. And then another thing that I love, because I'm just a fan, is coconut oil, which is actually used for cooking, but a lot of people use it for other things as well. This one is organic virgin. Yeah, it's cooking oil. It's coconut cooking oil. It says this. I found this in the house and I love the way it smells, so I decided to mix it in. So what I would do is mix in, let's say you want to use this for 2 months. I would actually take half a cup of castor oil and then heat it up with about 2 or 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, but that's only because I love the smell of coconut oil. And then you can just put in 1 tablespoon of the amla oil just to keep the consistency just to keep the consistency a little finer than the thickness of the coconut oil. So that's what that helps with. If you want to, you can also use baby oil to just make the castor oil not as thick. I was about to say viscosity of, I was about to go in so hard. Anyway, so that's the first thing. And then I would apply this once a week because I want my hair to grow. Or if you want to, you can just apply it once a month. If you apply castor oil once a month, it's supposedly supposed to grow your hair by 2 inches. I read this online, so I didn't convert it to centimeters, but I'm sure you can do that. Yeah. Okay, so the next part is basically me maintaining the hair, because if your hair grows fast, and if obviously you put it on the castor oil, your hair would probably grow faster than it normally does. Your edges start to, not edge, and I just like to obviously keep them looking fresh, especially if you want to keep them for quite a long time, since you're trying to protect or style your hair for the longest time possible. So what I do is I just freshen up the front, which is what I've done right now, but that's like a whole nother video to show exactly how I freshen up the front. But I do use this product, which is a Next Sheen Organics product, and it's a foam designing and wrap lotion. Basically the lady at the hair salon, when I did my weave the last time, and I did a leave out, and obviously I didn't relax my hair, so it wasn't like the best, especially at the edges, and she just used this and I basically just bought it. So that's basically what I use to do the front. I just put that on the actual braid and I twist it, and then it kind of looks brand new. And then for my edges as well, I don't relax my edges. A lot of people do that just for the edges, they relax them to keep them. I'd like to just grow everything naturally. So with the edges I also put that mixture, the castor oil mixture and everything, because I want to grow them and I don't want to have like a really weak hairline. So I do that as well. And then what I do is I put the foam designing and wrap lotion on, and I usually just obviously put it down, and it comes out, it has this consistency of like a foam. So that's pretty great because it kind of wets the hair, because some people first wet their hair before they put on a gel. So this kind of wets their hair already, and then you can use the foam as is, and then you just brush that out. And I usually use like a brush that has a fine tooth sort of thing. Yeah, this is like an old school brush, but it does the trick so well. But yeah, you can also use a toothbrush. I sometimes do that. And if you feel like it's not really setting as well, what you can do just to add on to this is then use like a sculpting gel, because that's where I started. Use a sculpting gel. So then I have like an old sock that I just take and then I'll wrap it right on top of where I edged, just in case I want to do the rest of the hairstyle or whatever. Some people want to use a silk headscarf, or you know, like a duck or do-rag, whatever you want to call it, wherever you're from. You can just like put that over your head while you let that set with the gel, because you want it to harden a little bit. And yeah, so basically that's just how I maintain my braids, and how I've maintained my braids for a month and have them still looking fresh, have them smelling good, and obviously having my hair grow naturally underneath. So I really hope that was helpful for you guys, and I hope you liked the video. Please click the like button if you liked the video. If you want a video on how to freshen up the front line, just comment below and I shall do that for you guys. And yeah, so just don't forget to like the video, comment on anything, or ask questions if you have questions, the products and whatever, anything. You can just ask me and I'll answer. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. I won't give you the time of day because it's just being difficult, but it's just already you've got like a good step in. If you're gonna come in all nervous, it's just gonna kind of like, you know, kill the whole thing, unless she's into that kind of cute thing. But